Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Salami Talk podcast. It is your boy John, aka Salami Loop, and I'm here in the cut with the one and only
Sam Speck, what's up?
Sam. Suplexes dogs.
Yeah,
like
man.
we said on the last podcast.
I work at the vet office. I'm helping them, but it doesn't look like I'm helping them in the moment because we be fighting.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So plus size influencer demands airlines to provide bigger people with more seats on a comfortable plan. How do you feel about that?
Are you paying for them, or like it's just you expect it?
I assume that there would be like a plan that you would pay for on a plus size plane. So like, I'm just gonna take a guess and say that this chick is over 300 pounds. And what do you think the width of this seat would be?
Before I answer that question, you know what makes me mad about this?
What about fat people?
No. This situation. Well, this situation specifically.
Okay.
You're telling me that this lady, is demanding this, but when I'm about to get on a flight, and my bag is 51 pounds. I got to take some shit out or pay $8 million extra.
I can't believe I can't bring my gun on the airplane.
That's not even what I'm saying, dude. I'm just saying, like, they say, bags under 50.
Listen, ever since 9/11,
51 pounds.
It's been 51 pounds.
I'm gonna take the plane down.
Take
with my
it off
Uggs, with my extra pair of Uggs I brought because it's gonna be cold there, and this bitch gets 2 seats automatically.
She probably gets the whole row, dude.
That's a scam, by the way.
What?
With the weight thing, because you can
shout out fat chicks.
You can
fat people
bring your bag, right? If it's under 50 pounds, it's free.
Yes.
If it's 51 pounds, right?
Yes.
You have to pay $8 million extra.
Okay.
If you take 1 pound worth of clothing out of your bag and put it on, now your bag's free. The same weight goes on the plane, dude.
Wait. So if you put the bag on you?
No. If you let's say your bag is 1 pound over the limit, and now you got to pay.
Okay.
If you take out a belt and a hat and I don't know, your toothbrush, and now it's 50 pounds, and you put all that shit in your pocket, you can still get on the plane. The same amount of weight is on the plane. But now it's free.
Yeah, it's like a scam.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Wild.
You ever see the ones at the airport that you walk in and it's like you have to go like this in it, and it's like a fucking whole scan of your body, as if you're carrying explosives like inside you or something like that. It just scans your whole body.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn on a free MRI. Like, if you see something, let me know.
Yeah. If you see something, you see a tumor growing on me, let me know, bro.
That confuses me too, because they have that technology where you get a full body scan like that, but I have to take my shoes off. You haven't tweaked it where you could see through the shoe.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not a flip flop Croc wearing person.
You don't wear Crocs?
I do have a pair of Crocs that I wear, but
I have a pair of Crocs too. I turned to the dark side. I used to wear them all the time.
Everything I wear laces.
Laced up.
Yeah.
Strapped up.
So I don't want to take my shoes off.
No, fuck that. Unless it's some massive, huge guy and he's like, you got a hoodie? Take it off. TSA.
Yeah,
bro.
Actually, I think it depends on the TSA agent, because if it's a big black lady, I'm not gonna mess with her. I'm gonna do whatever she says.
Yeah, because they're nice.
Yeah,
they're usually nice.
Yeah, if you're nice to them.
When I tell them I do, they say I'm selfish for taking a seat from another.
So the quote on that: all plus size passengers should be provided with an extra free seat, or even 2 or 3 seats.
I'm so sorry if you guys hear the fan in the background. Forgot to turn it off.
I would hate to have to be the flight attendant to tell the person that needs 4 seats that there's only 3 in a row.
I think if you're over a certain weight capacity, you shouldn't get on an airplane.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just out of luck.
Yeah.
What do you think the weight limit would be for getting on an airplane? Because I would say 600 pounds for my 600 pound life.
Okay. Yeah.
Because at that point, I feel like it's a thyroid issue. You can be pretty big and not be huge. This goes for anybody, big people. And we're not disrespecting big people. We're just saying.
I don't respect them.
They drink Bud Light.
I was at Rib City like 2 days ago,
What a place.
and I saw the biggest human being I've ever seen in my life, like in person. And I was on a date with my girlfriend, and they sat down next to us.
The ribs
And
good?
The ribs were good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
was
all
I was
that
lucky I
matters.
got there before him, because I'm sure afterwards they were out.
That's all
But
that matters.
I sat on like the side of things where like the whole wall is the same booth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They just have different tables there.
Uh-huh.
Dude sat down like on my side.
Okay.
Bro, I got like taller somehow because he like, you know what I'm saying?
It just
Like
shifted.
yeah, I was like, oh fuck, you know?
Do you think that the United States, like the weight capacity for the United States is like a boat? Is there a significantly like huge difference amount of people living on the east side than the west? So like would the United States be like flat or like this?
I think global warming's real, but I think also we need to consider that maybe the reason that the sea levels are rising is because we're getting bigger, and it's kind of pulling this shit down,
Yeah.
you know? And it's
That's probably why Florida is like significantly low on like below sea level.
right, because it's the guy Rip City is the problem.
It's a lot of fat people.
You know what
in
his
Florida.
order was? My girlfriend was trying to talk to me while they were about to order.
Bro,
and I was
you
like-
did
I was like,
not.
"Shh, shh, shh, shh."
Oh my god.
I have to know what they're getting. I have to know. And this guy goes, yeah. Can we start with a pound of the chicken tenders, like for the appetizer? If you're ordering in weight, that's an issue.
A pound of chicken tenders is
Right. And then
a lot.
he looks at his wife, who was also big, not as big as him, but looks at his wife and he goes, "What do you want, honey?" What?
I'd like a salad.
No, there's no way.
I like a pound of salad. Just
I'm gonna
doused
take
in ranch.
all of the lettuce you have.
I want it all. The whole head. Multiple heads of lettuce. And I want to eat it.
Don't cut it.
They'll
Chop
cut it.
up. Just bring it up. I'm gonna eat it like an apple because it's like the size equivalent in their hand is probably like an apple.
All right. That's nice. Shout out plus size people. But honestly, I feel like if you're plus size and you get on a plane, you deserve maybe 2 seats, not 3.
I don't think for free though.
Yeah, I feel like you got to pay for that extra
Yeah,
seat.
I mean, or
Or just drive.
if you give 2 seats for free, or I'm sorry, if you give 1 seat at cost and 1 seat for free to a fat person, if I only take 1 seat, I should pay half price.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you know, we're not equal, but we're equitable.
Okay. I like that.
I think that's fair.
Just let me fly the plane.
Yeah.
Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj turning up in the studio.
You know the I don't know what else to call it. You know the emote that Ice Spice does all the time, where she like reaches on like under.
Oh yeah, like she scrubs her douche.
Yeah, gross, dude. Can you imagine meeting Ice Spice in person and she like just did her performance or whatever, and she did that like 9 times, and then she goes, "Nice to meet you."
I'd
I'm not shaking your hand.
sniff it. Kidding.
No, dude, that's so gross to
No.
me. Like no,
Well,
I don't like it.
I know. Shout out Chris. He would inhale that hand.
I
You
mean,
know.
there's like I said, there's people that would. I just that's not.
No, I get what you mean. It's like
No,
it's very
I
very
don't like
gross.
that. Because you know what
It's not classy.
I was talking to my girlfriend about this too. She bends forward and reaches under. That's no more ridiculous than if I lean forward and reach over and go like this. So if you met me in person, right, and I just did this like 12 times, and then I go, "Nice to meet you," you're not shaking my fucking hand.
No,
That's disgusting.
I'd actually walk away.
I have a problem with that.
Yeah, no, that's a.
But
dude,
if you're like, oh, if you're an Insta baddie, you can do that. No, I don't like that.
well, TikTok is going to take it down by the Chinese government, but or we're banning TikTok. But no, like
Yeah.
TikTok is it's bad, bro. You go on TikTok and it's just like, yeah, you'll probably see a couple funny reels, and then there's always like that one TikToker that just slides into your For You page somehow because it's like trending or whatever,
Mhm.
and it's like some stupid dance, and then it's like just like you know how it is.
Yeah. I don't like the Ice Spice emote. I think it's gross.
Do you think she'll come out with an emoji?
What would it be?
I would assume it'd be like the normal yellow face, maybe with like her haircut.
Okay.
Okay, and what's that thing she does like on her like this. Right? Want it to be this?
Uh-huh,
I mean, you can't. It can't be like her bent down, rubbing her, viola or vagina.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be that, or like maybe doesn't she do like the tongue thing? Isn't that something she does?
To be honest with you, I'm not up to date on the Ice Spice lore. I saw her do that thing that I was talking about like once or twice, and I got off the ship on that one.
And you jumped off the ship.
I wasn't down with
Well,
that.
she faked her whole like come up.
You know the movie Back at the Barnyard, and the kid that goes like cow tipping.
That's what you think?
That's what she looks like to me, dude. I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
But
I don't get
has
it.
like a fatter ass.
Well, that's the problem because I think that ugly people are getting fat asses, and then everyone's like attracted to them, and that's not.
Do you think it's like a
How it
power
works.
move for people that are like ugly? I consider myself pretty ugly. Like I'm not.
I feel
special.
like getting a BBL is like pay to win. Like if you're ugly, just be ugly and be funny, and then you're good.
Check out my stand up.
You know what I mean? Like, think about it this way: if Ice Spice made the music Ice Spice makes, but she was built
Different.
like celery,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like
Yeah.
celery body type, nobody would fuck with that.
Well, how do you feel about Glorilla saying that she's thick? Do you know who Glorilla is?
Yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
you think she's thick?
Ice Spice?
No, Glorilla.
Oh, Glorilla. I mean,
Do you know who that is?
yeah,
Do you think
and
she's-
yeah, they are. But
Do you think
I-
you
that's-
think Glorilla's thick?
when you look at that person and when you look at Ice Spice, that's all you see.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
like-
nothing else to them, and that just doesn't hold my attention.
no. But this doesn't answer my question. Like, do you think Glorilla is thick?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure,
Really?
I guess.
I think she's built like that fucking table.
I mean, yeah. Are we not? I don't think we're talking about the same person, dude.
Great music though. Great music. I don't think Ice Spice. I mean, Ice Spice's music is like cool, but
Ice Spice is the female G-Eazy.
okay, that's where we're stopping. I like that. I like that female G-Eazy. If G-Eazy was black, so we're on like No Jumpers page. Lil Yachty roasts Kai Cenat's shoes that were gifted to him by Twitch. What are these shoes? Oh, they're like purple Air Forces. I don't know what he's saying. I'm not gonna put it on. Those are some pretty ugly, dude. They look like Grimace's shoes. They're from McDonald's. It's like Grimace.
Oh man.
You have Air Forces, don't you? Have the all black Air Forces?
Yeah, you know what's funny? I
Don't
bought
you-
them.
you rob people?
I've never worn them because every time I put them on, I feel like I look at myself in the mirror and I look like somebody that I would judge.
That you would judge?
Yeah,
You-
like I think to myself, like, all right, I have the black Air Forces on today. If I walked up to me, I'd hide my wallet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like no.
Oh my God, the PS5 came out. Can't wait to get a fucking PS5, and it's just a picture of the black Air Forces.
Yeah, that's how I feel, and
Do you buy any
Yeah.
Nike gear recently?
not
Anything
really,
Nike?
dude. I used to care about like brand names and stuff with my clothing, and now I just like this
Don't.
shirt's from Walmart, dude.
That's how it is.
Yeah, I think these jeans are from Walmart. I've been doing a lot of Walmart lately, actually.
Walmart has some good stuff. So is Target, dude. You shop at Target?
Yeah.
Target's got some good.
Yeah.
It's good deal. They got some good jeans there
I'm
too. man.
relaxing a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't need to be stunting every day.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but like with inflation and everything like that, dude, like everything's just so expensive. I cannot go to like, what is it? Like Champs, and
Mhm.
buy like $120 pair of shoes. Like
No,
my
it's no.
my cap is like 80.
No, I buy Vans once every 10 years.
I can't wear Vans, dude.
Rock them out. Vans are the Toyota of shoes.
They're the Toyota of shoes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you buy them, you put 100,000 miles on them. They still going.
I can't. For me, I've had Vans and I've worn them, and they just do not feel comfortable in my fucking.
I'm like uncomfortable when I don't wear them, but I think that's like because my feet are just fucked up now from wearing them all the
You
time.
skate?
No, no. I was about to be like, yeah, no.
No. Yeah, I ollie. I do ollies.
Yeah,
Shout out to all
yeah,
my
yeah.
friends that skate. I can't skate for shit. You ever
I-
see a fight break out at the skate park?
Well, I don't skate, so I don't go to the skate park.
Bro, I don't skate either, but I was leaving the mall one time, and I you know that what the fuck is that road when you leave Coastland? But it's like you drive right.
Yeah, I know what you're
You
talking
drive right past the skate park, and I just so happened to turn my head, and I saw some kid like just get up and run and smack the fuck out of somebody with their skateboard. Over
I'm gonna
their
start
head.
skating, dude.
Yeah,
That sounds awesome.
sounds awesome, bro. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
dude.
fucking massive fight
Yeah,
breakout.
I'm in.
You're all in.
Yeah.
You still kickbox?
Yeah.
How's that?
That's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's hard to like find the time
Well, yeah, it'd be like that. You
Yeah.
come home from work and you're just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you do kickboxing. When I did the stand up at that kava place where I bombed, I should see me doing open mics at Cosmic, bro. I'm bombing. But there's a guy there and he had a neck brace on. I don't know the guy's name. He had a neck brace on though, and he got it from jujitsu.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, damn, bro, you got a neck brace from jujitsu? Like, how's the other guy look? Like, does he look better? And he's like, actually, dude, the other guy looks perfectly fine.
Yeah, there's a big difference between giving and receiving jujitsu.
Well, isn't jujitsu just like you using the other person's like force against them?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that judo?
I don't know.
I'm not up on the.
I don't know. I just own a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like
Yeah, I just pulled the blicky out. I'm not
you
gonna
know,
fight.
like if someone tries running me, I'll just shoot you. This
Yeah.
is how it is.
If I run out of ammo, I guess I'm gonna have to fight. But to be honest with you,
I got a knife.
dude, I carry like 2 clips, so it's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine, dude. Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about Bud Light. I want to talk about Bud Light.
I knew it was coming.
How do you feel about the Bud Light thing?
It does not bother me at all.
It doesn't bother me either.
It's the same shit in a
That Nike
different
did.
colored can.
Yeah, except the can now says she, her. Oh, big deal.
What's gonna happen if you drink it? You know
I think
what
it's kind of like a troll, like an internet troll.
Why are these people?
Because Bud Light kind of knew what they were doing, you know?
All I'm saying is, dude, the people that were drinking Bud Light religiously before have no room to judge anybody about anything.
Well, yeah, because Bud Light's fucking like piss water.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's like
So why are you out here acting like you're a connoisseur of culture?
you drink Bud Light. I used
You
to
drink
drink.
Bud Light.
When I was in high school, that was like my go-to like, beer. Like when I was
That's
in
who
high
it's for.
Yeah, for high school.
Right.
You know, like I was like, oh man, I'm gonna down this fucking Bud Light. And then now I'm just like, dude, I'll take a Blue Moon.
I was at work the other day.
Blue Moons are good.
I like Blue Moon. I was at work the other day, and you know I work in the vet office. I walk into the exam room to this guy who has his dog.
And the dog said, "Don't identify me as this."
Well, hold on. I walk in, and sometimes like I didn't look before I went in the room, so I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Its name is like Fluffy, so I don't know. Like could be either one.
Wow, so taking a very gender anonymous name.
Yeah, right.
To give
right.
your dog. I like that. I like that.
So I go in there, and I'm just talking to this dude, and I go, "So how are they doing today?" Very very normal thing to say.
Yeah.
He goes, "They? What are you, woke?"
Actually, yeah, I am.
Dude, I literally go, yeah.
Yeah, I'm woke. Your dog's pronouns.
And when I looked him in the eye, I planted my feet, dude. When I looked him in the eye, and I went, yeah.
What are some like white people like exquisite dishes like that you make? Like I don't know, like peanut butter and jelly,
Grilled cheese, tomato soup.
grilled cheese and tomato soup. That's a white people dish. I've never heard. I've had grilled cheese.
I think so.
Yeah, grilled cheese.
I mean, I ate it growing up.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, and tomato soup
Tomato soup.
together.
Tomato soup's pretty. I've had it a couple times. It's pretty fire.
People say like macaroni and cheese is a white people thing. I think like in its essence it is, but black people. Have you ever had mac and cheese made by black people?
No, like a black person make me mac and cheese. No, never.
My guy.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it fire?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they black people make some good food. All races make good food, man. But like, do you think white people could? Do you think white
Cuban
people
food's not good, dude?
really? You don't fuck with Cuban food?
Starving to death tastes better than Cuban food.
You're insane, bro. What?
Bland.
You what?
Boring.
You've never had like lechon, dude?
Nope.
Oh my, dude, you're missing out.
Won't try it.
You never had what is it, ropa de veja or whatever? Ropa
I'll just
veja?
taste the air. It's the same.
Okay, well, damn, bro, uncultured. Do you think white people have really boring food? I mean, we have corned beef hash. That's our dish. We claimed it.
Boring food.
Like, is there any boring?
I don't think the staple white dishes are boring. I just don't think we have a lot of
options?
variety of dishes. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay,
the same.
so what would you elaborate on that?
Like, okay, British food. Beans
Like govna.
and toast.
Beans and toast? That's their food?
Yeah. Beans are good.
Ethnic food
Toast?
cultures.
Toast is good. But you know what's better than that? Like garlic bread and refried beans and stuff. Like then you get like Tex-Mex a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's better.
That is.
So like the white food is like the foundation, foods, where it's like everything unseasoned.
Mm-hmm.
And then the thing that makes it cultural is the way that it's seasoned. Because really all cultures eat the same basic, meats, vegetables, grains, pastas.
It's just different spices.
It's just, yeah, exactly.
Like curry.
So white people are not winning in the seasoning game. We all know that.
No, we put salt and pepper on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, not pepper. I don't like it spicy.
You don't like it spicy?
Just kidding.
You don't like the pepper? Just take a big sniff of pepper and sneeze on the dish. Let's see what's on ABC News. What's going on with ABC's news? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Fox News apologizes to judge overseeing Dominion case. This was a misunderstanding. What is the Dominion case? Dominion's $1.6 billion defamation lawsuit.
Aren't Dominions the thing that Gru has?
Dominions? I think so. Yeah. No, Groot has the Dominions.
Yeah.
Rupert Murdoch's role as an officer to this network. I'm sorry. I just can't get over the fact that it's a $1.6 billion defamation. Where do people come with this money? And like, we're stuck eating ramen. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's an absurd number. What would you do with $1.6 billion?
When it's a defamation suit, that's essentially saying that somebody discredited or spread false information about you. And the only thing that you can really ask for, you can ask for like emotional damage that comes with that. But this is a company. So the only thing that they could sue for would be loss of revenue based on false claims.
So like someone lied about that money?
They lost $1.6 billion because somebody made up some stuff about them. I don't really buy that. So that's such an insane amount to ask for. Especially.
Wow. $1.6 million is a lot of money.
And it's like, it's Fox News too. Fox News. How dare Fox News be like, you're defaming us, dude. You do it on your own, buddy.
Tucker Carlson, dude.
What a guy.
What a Chad. I feel like he has a huge penis.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. He might. Evacuation after Georgia plant. What's up with all these fires, dude? Like every time I go on the news, there's just a fire.
That's because everybody's been going to school on Zoom.
Like
now they're in the workforce.
That's true. Yeah. No, but like there's like a bunch of fires just where we live, and now like look, this thing happened in Georgia. Wow, that's a lot of smoke, dude. That's crazy.
People complain about their like really simple, straightforward jobs. There's people that work there.
Yeah, there's literally people. Oh, look, there's Rainbow. It supports Pride. But yeah, no. Imagine working at this place and it just lights on fire. How did this even fire like happen? They should have a large fire. Georgia paying people within half a mile radius due to large amount of smoke in the wind. Oh, so the wind is started. So it might have been like a little fire and it just spread. The wind. I mean that's a thing. The wind is a thing. How do you feel about the new wind patterns changing?
I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, so there's like new wind patterns changing. So like all like the weather is like going out of commotion. So like we just got hit with the cold wind or some shit like that. That's why we were cold for like almost a week and a half in Florida. Like got pretty cold. And now it's like getting super hot. Cause like now it's like just changing rapidly. Something like that. I heard it a while back.
I don't keep up on the wind.
I think it's HARP. Really? I think the government controls the weather. I genuinely believe that. Kodak Black?
He said that, yeah.
I don't doubt it, bro. Like I'm pretty confident that the government controls a lot of stuff that we
they do. I mean,
aware of.
You're saying it in like a conspiracy theory kind of way, but if you think about it, even if you say the statement the government controls the weather, you're not wrong, because it might be indirectly through like policy. You know what I mean? Like environmental policy. So either way, you're right on that.
Yeah.
But there could be something more sinister behind that too.
Yeah, I feel like they can just push a button and then there's a tsunami, you know? like, you know, you just push a button and next thing you know, like Japan is just underwater.
You know what I think is interesting?
What?
All the places where the population of people that live there are the type of people to say the reason why there's all these floods and tornadoes and stuff is because there's gay people and it's God punishing us. Then why are tornadoes always hitting Kansas and shit like that? Like places where there's no gay people, dude. There's no tornadoes ever in West Hollywood. Tell you that.
No, there's earthquakes.
Yeah.
There's
You know what I'm saying?
aftershocks.
That
No.
makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
always the people that live in these places that like Oklahoma and stuff that like are all against this shit are the same people that are like, oh yeah, it's punishment.
I don't think it's God's punishment. I just think maybe that like
No, I don't either because I'm a rational human being. But
yeah.
I'm not from Oklahoma.
You're not from Oklahoma. It's like
Yeah.
the Lord told me.
Right.
But I think it might be the government trying to get back because they have like all the woke people in there. So they're like, oh, they don't support this. Boop. There you go.
Boop.
Take out Oklahoma. Take out Kansas. So there's that. Imagine being woke. I can't believe someone said that to you about their dog.
And I went and told all my coworkers about it. I was like, this is this fucking guy just said. And I like told them the story. And they're like, yeah, you are pretty woke. I was like, whoa. Why is everybody against me all of a sudden?
Woke human being.
Yeah.
Woke human being.
They're like, well, you do care about that stuff. And I was like, what do you mean? How could you not?
It's obviously nice to support the gay pride.
Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, just treat people
respectfully,
nicely.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's not that complex.
The clock is ticking. Lawmakers are returning to Washington, approaching the debate X date or debt X date. What is this?
I like that the
debt
government
limit
spends an ungodly amount of money on who knows what, and then when it's time to like
use it,
pay off the credit card, they're like, "We're in debt."
Weak bankruptcy.
I don't remember being there spending that money. I think that was all you, bro.
Yeah, like they say on the news, it's like we owe.
I feel like I don't owe anybody anything.
No, we don't.
I don't remember ever.
They're on the news saying that we owe China like trillions of dollars, and it's like we.
No, dude. Like I paid in full for my Wish order.
Yeah, bro. No, fuck that. Like my order from Shein came in, dude.
Yeah,
like I paid the amount.
I paid what they asked.
Paid the $30.
I didn't take it on credit.
The little Chinese boys and girls made it. Well, let's be real. The Chinese boys, they don't keep girls.
Right,
and
right.
you know, they made my shirt, my pants.
Mm-hmm.
They sent it over, right?
Yeah.
Perfectly
transaction.
Capitalism at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I didn't spend all this money on like, you know, weapons of mass destruction and like to support the troops and everything like that, which I do support the troops, but like I didn't put trillions of dollars down on debt. Like I got a $30,000 debt towards my car payment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
CarMax owns my car.
Yeah,
but like, you know, like I don't
CarMax is an American company.
I don't own China. I don't owe China nothing. Straight up, that's all you guys do it.
Yeah.
You know, I think we should send over like what do you think we could barter for the $1 trillion debt that we like what would be an exchange we could like get money out of the equation? Like what would be an equal trade to give to the Chinese for a debt for the debt?
Not money.
It can't be money. Like that, like bartering. Like I'd say that's equivalent to like what's over $1 trillion? A zillion? Right?
I don't know.
We're just gonna say a zillion.
Sure.
Yeah, a zillion or quadrillion.
I'll never get that far.
Yeah,
so
well, we need that many beaver pelts to send over to China to send over for the fur trade. That's what we need.
I think a fair trade, like some brand awareness. So even on some stuff that we still make in America.
Oh, just the stamp made in China?
Yeah.
China?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give them some, you know what I mean?
Well, a lot of things that we have are made in China.
Right.
Yeah,
but I'm saying the few things that we make here, we can give them credit for it. You know what I mean?
How about we just like subdie or like just accept the Chinese rule? I'm kidding. Fuck that. America all the way.
Seems a little, yeah.
That's a little overkill.
It's a high price to pay.
It is a high price to pay because we would have to come over. But like $1 trillion in debt, it's either that or we get all the beaver pelts and send it over. I think the beaver pelt thing would work.
Dude, is there something that I don't know about China and beavers that you...
Well, apparently beaver pelts are worth at the time a lot of money back then. So
when
like the fur trade.
When was that?
During the fur
What
trade.
are you talking
during
about?
the fur trade. That was like I think like before the Revolutionary War. Like way back then, when colonizers came over to the US, like the what is it, like from England, right?
Right.
Yeah, the Native Americans, and we came and they gave us land, food, all that.
Give is a
Yeah, give is a hard
Interesting word
It's a hard word to
to
say,
choose.
you know, because we kind of just took it. But you know,
Yeah.
we turned a blind eye to that sometimes, and you know, we just came in. You know,
Uh-huh.
well, we didn't. We didn't. The
Right.
white people before us did,
Right.
so we didn't. But they came in, and you know, they said what we had to do, and they did what they did, and they got disease.
You know what is crazy to me?
But all that
about
got made up with beavers.
beavers.
Like they would trade beavers back and forth for the fur, the meat, everything like that, and it would go back. I swear to God, this is a
No,
thing.
I believe you.
Like we learned about it in
You
school.
know enough about it that I believe you.
Fur
I
trade.
just- yeah.
Look it up, guys.
Huh.
Bring it back.
I-
We need the beavers back. There might be like a duplication glitch that we could do with the beavers. I'm serious.
They reproduce on their own. You don't have to do anything.
No, like we can do it. Well, I
You
mean,
just
we're
give them
bringing back
some-
mammoths.
Some warm water and some wood.
A dam.
A dam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're bringing back mammoths apparently. Like we're really close to bringing back the mammoth.
Why don't we? Yeah. Why? Why?
We don't need that.
Let's save some shit that's here now.
Yeah, like I don't know, a tiger.
Have you seen that? That
Tigers are endangered.
like it's like a really short clip, but it's like, oh, scientists were able to reconstruct this mummy's vocal cords to produce this single sound to see what he sounded like,
Yeah, and then
and they spent like millions of dollars. Did you hear the sound?
wasn't it like
He literally goes, ah! That's it.
it's like the death whistle, like the
And they were like,
Aztec
yeah,
death
this the
whistle.
$2.3 million research project to know what that guy's coming sound like.
Huh,
Like, why?
huh, huh. Imagine that was the sound. Is that the sound he made before? That was a mummy, right?
Right. They just made his vocal cords again and then blew air through it.
So like an Aztecian death whistle or death whistle. You know what those are,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude? Those sound. I want to get one, and like go outside and blow it at like night. And scare the fuck out of my neighbors.
You should get a job as a referee at like a some kind of like
As like the
little
thing.
kid soccer league or something like
Yeah,
that.
just blow it.
Instead of a whistle,
Yeah, just blow that.
throw the yellow card.
Wow. Apparently, the I think it's Aztec. They
Uh-huh.
would go like when they would conquer like a new
Mhm.
area and they'd kill like all the people and whatnot.
Mhm.
You know, shout out to conquering, but so they would do that and they would take the skulls of their people they just conquered. They'd take their skulls and turn them into that, and like would blow into it.
I would like to, like when
I think-
when I
Don't
die.
quote me on that.
Don't fact check me. When I die,
You can.
I don't want to be buried because I think that takes up a lot of room for the people that are living, and that's pretty selfish.
What, in the dirt?
Yeah, like that could be something else. Like cemeteries
like
and
a
stuff.
Walmart.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because the people that are alive still need to get groceries and shit, and I'm just in the way. Like I don't want that.
Yeah.
I would like to think that my whatever is left behind, my like body and stuff, is gonna get some use out of it. You know what I mean? So like to
Yeah.
become a whistle, it's pretty cool.
You know
what
what?
I mean? There's worse things that could happen.
You don't want
'Cause,
to be
like-
put in an urn.
No, not really. What's
I
the
would.
point? What's the point? And then you're a burden because like whoever gets your urn, let's say it's like your children or something, whoever gets it, like they just have to put it somewhere in their house. And you can't like put it in a drawer or something because that's like weird. It has to be like on display. And then you're just taking up a room in somebody's house. And then like they have kids and then
Doesn't necessarily have
keeps-
to be.
keeps going and going and going. And then eventually some person along the line who's never even met you or known you like has this shit and they have to have the dilemma of like throwing it away. Because what else do you do with it?
You spread
You
the
know?
ashes somewhere nice. That's how you get rid of
Then
it.
then you have to run errands for me when I'm dead. That sucks. I don't.
It's
wanna-
not
that's
an
such a-
errand. It's just you go somewhere where you think it'd be like, dude, like
you wouldn't go there anyways, though.
I
you know
mean,
what I mean?
I mean, it's the respectful thing to do.
I don't know. Once I'm dead, I'm dead. Like, do
Listen,
whatever.
when I die, I want to be cremated. I want to be put in an urn,
Mhm.
and I want it to be rainbow colored, and I want it to have the she/her fucking.
Yeah, I
pronouns
want my
on it.
urn to look like the
Yeah.
Bud Light cans.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want my urn to
So
be
they know how
to be
woke I
woke.
was when I was alive.
Yeah, literally. I want my
Yeah.
fucking thing to be woke. I want my urn to be woke. No, but you would spread the ashes somewhere. Like,
I want my
you know,
urn on it. I want it to say, "God's wokest soldier."
God's wokish soldier. Wokish soldier. God's
yeah.
wokish soldier.
Yeah.
What a tongue twister. That wouldn't make sense to put on your urn.
I'm not God's wokest soldier.
No, you're not. You don't believe in God.
That's true.
So like what?
That's true. The woke soldier part.
Dude, we tried to get Sam to go at the fair one day to the tent that said it was full of the Christian people, and it said like, "Are you going to heaven?" And we really wanted Sam to do it, but then Sam is like, "I'm not paying $15 to read a bullshit book.
No,
And it's the Bible.
no, I don't like fiction.
Where's the scientific proof?"
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be scientific. It just has to be convincing.
Dude, remember my cousin went up there and they just told him he's going to hell because he said he never read the Bible.
Well, that's not exactly how it happened. I think he heckled that guy for a good 20 minutes before he got to that point. But yeah, eventually he broke.
Thing on Twitter. Why is the #1 trending thing in the U.S. Pop Tropica? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I'll never forget, dude. It's the best game of all time.
Monthly your favorite childhood game. Join the adventure on.
What was your favorite
mobile.
Pop Tropica island?
Oh, fuck, bro. I can't remember it unless I look it up.
It's
Bro.
not even hard for me.
What's your favorite?
The espionage one with the haircut. You know what I'm talking about?
Islands.
Like a
Here we go.
spy?
Here we go. Here we go. We got the islands are on Google now. We looked up the islands of Pop Tropica. Are these like is this
There's
the OG?
51 islands?
Is this the OG one? Is this the
That looks like the OG one.
is it? Vampires Crew. No. This doesn't look
No,
right.
It doesn't.
No, that's the new one. Is this it? Dude, I can't even say. I don't even know the fucking islands. I remember you know what I remember about Pop Tropica is the what the fuck is it? Like you know the chat rooms you could go in? Like there's like the building and it's just a chat room.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Like Club Penguin kind of.
Club Penguin?
Yeah.
I remember Club Penguin. You remember Moshi Monsters?
Yeah. Remember Webkins too?
Dude, my Moshi Monster is like 100% dead.
There was
I have
There
not
was
checked on it in a while.
sexual predators in the chat on the Webkins website.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I had Pop Tropica, bro, and I remember like I would only play it during like at my school up north, shout out Jersey, but in Clara B. Worth Elementary School, I remember we would have like specials. Does that ring a bell at all?
Yeah, I feel like all schools have like special needs.
Yeah. Like I was in the special needs class, you know.
The portables outside.
Yeah.
They give them like the separate. They keep them.
Yeah, away from but like special would be like you like one day you would go to computer and then the next day you would go to like gym and then the other day you'd go to like the art class. Yeah, like different shit. They just called it specials. And oh look, Webkins is up there too. And I remember going in there and in the computer one, I'd always go on Pop Tropica and I'd go in the chat room and I would just be talking to random people and dude, like people like you're not wrong. There'd be like people would be like, "Hey, what's this? I want to see your tits." Or something like that. They'd be like, "What? M or F?" M or F, and I'm like, "Bro." What?
I would just respond scared.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm 10. I'm like, what are you doing on here talking about M
You
or
can't
F?
ask that anymore.
You can't.
No,
It's MF or don't identify.
it's T or T.
T or T.
Yeah,
They or them. It's T or T. Look, Moshi Monsters. What is this? Yo, I'm seeing Pop Tropica tonight. They're pretty sick. Oh man, dude, shut up. What is this? Jumpstart, Club Penguin. We're goated. Yeah, OG. Shout out to gooder, like better times. Why is damn King Von? Shout out King Von. What's going on? Is this like the anniversary from when he died? The internet played too much. Rip Von. Oh yeah, we don't. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is trending. King Von's cool, but like I'm sorry, everything from like, what is it like? Oh, from where you're at? From Chicago, dude. Do you fuck with like Chicago drill?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Chicago drill music?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What's one artist that you fuck with?
Chief Keef, dude.
That's a great fucking answer.
All day.
That's a fucking great
All day.
answer. I would have honestly been sad if you said like,
Bro, you send Chief Keef over to Ukraine, we'll get that shit solved.
like
30
Lil
minutes.
Durk. I would have been sad if you
30
said.
minutes.
Do you listen to Lil Durk?
No.
Okay. Do you fuck with Lil Durk at all?
I don't not. I don't know.
I can't get into it. Why is E40 trending? This fat guy, dude. What did he do? E40 gets kicked out of Kings Warriors game.
E40 demands 2 seats on an airplane.
Tell me when to go. Okay, bet, sir, that way. Why did he get kicked out, though? What did he do? Did he demand 2 seats at the game like you just said? Oh, wow, dude. What a Chad. Kicked out of Saturday game between Warriors. He said a racial bias led to his dismissal. So E40's racist.
Wasn't he at an NBA game?
How does that make him racist?
No, but I'm saying
Yeah, it
he's
was
at
an
an NBA game, right?
NBA game.
Yeah, nobody has a racial bias there, sir.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
What did he say that was
I'm
racially
not sure,
biased?
but-
Like,
No, they're saying there's E40 said the reason they kicked him out is a racial bias at an NBA game.
oh, so okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The people facilitating that NBA game are racist for sure.
Why can't you just enjoy the NBA game, man?
Yeah, like just
Tell
take
you
your
one
seat,
thing
dude.
though, he's rocking those glasses like there's no tomorrow, bro. Look at that chain. Tell me when they go, bro. E40 racial bias, hot topic, bro. Pop Tropica, Staten, Justin Trainer, Brett, Frank Ocean is trending. Wow, Frank Ocean.
It's not a new album. I know that.
Yeah, we don't need. Whoa, what the trying to jump on stage during the Oceana Coachella live? Wait. What is he? Good morning, Frank Ocean performs for the first time in 6 years. When did he perform? Dude, what the fuck, bro? Why couldn't I see this? I would love to see Frank.
Yeah, right.
You know? Coachella. Don't you go to Coachella a lot?
I've never been to Coachella, dude.
You've never been to Coachella?
No, I just look like I go.
I thought you went to Coachella, bro. Oh man. I would love to go to Coachella.
I'm not a big hot take.
Look at this guy
I'm not
jumping into his
I'm not
TV,
a
bro.
big live music person.
You don't like going to
in
concerts?
general. Not really.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like music is a very personal thing to me, and I like to just listen to it by myself. And I also think very much depends on the artist, but I think 9 out of 10 artists, their recording versions are better than their live songs.
Dude, I'd go see NBA YoungBoy live. Without a doubt, dude. I'd
Yeah,
go
man.
there in my
Well,
True
tickets
Reli-
are only like $4 probably.
True Religion jeans. You know, maybe like my what's the shirt that they wear? Like the V-Lone shirt, some black Air Forces, you know.
I have some you can borrow.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Never.
I'd have like the biker chain on my pocket
Oh,
belt
for
on
sure,
my,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
Gucci belt.
Yeah.
You
Use
know.
that in the mosh pit.
I'd have a perm. I'd have a perm, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably talk like, you know, hood. You know, what's Stanton? Dude, Twitter's fun. Twitter's like a really toxic app, bro. You been tweeting anything, bro? You're really good for putting out infamous tweets. I know that.
Yeah, I do one tweet every 6 months, and it's just unhinged.
And what was the tweet? Is it the
I don't.
Amish
You
one?
know what's funny? I do a lot of my tweets at like 3 a.m. Like I wake up and I just have a thought and I tweet it. I don't really remember what I tweet necessarily.
Usher.
You can always go through them if you want.
There's a lot of. Yeah, we should do that. Let's look up Sam's tweets.
I'm nervous.
Here we go. Egg salad sandwiches are the worst kinds of eggs, salads, and sandwiches.
I stand by that.
You don't fuck with eggs at all?
I stand by that. I'm not a big egg person though.
You don't eat eggs? You won't eat scrambled eggs?
Not really.
What is wrong?
Not
with
by
you?
choice. Like if it's all that's there, I'll eat it. But no. But I stand by that decision.
I can get behind the egg salad and the egg sandwich. Well, is it like just the egg? Like, is it just like 2 pieces of bread and an egg?
No,
Or-
you don't know what egg salad sandwiches are?
No. Like,
I like egg salad.
I know what egg salad is, but like, I'm not
So,
saying
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
egg
saying
salad.
egg on a sandwich
2 pieces of bread.
and then egg salad in the middle.
Yeah, it's egg salad.
Well, yeah,
sandwich.
that's gross. That's gross.
Well,
But
yeah, it's the worst kind of egg salad and sandwich.
I'm saying, like, do you fuck with egg sandwiches, like a bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say that's fine.
Those are good.
That's fine. But like, just 2 pieces of bread and then egg. No,
Mhm.
I mean, I'll eat it if like we're in a rut. But like like I'm not
Mhm.
gonna openly be like, oh, I'm gonna eat those.
Fast food breakfast is god awful.
That's
Almost
a
everywhere.
strong take coming from the guy that eats Burger King religiously. Apparently,
It's not religiously.
I'm not saying that.
The past few times has not been good. I had to talk to the king.
You had to talk to the king.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him? No. Or was he on the airplane?
He wasn't there.
He was.
Stop. No.
He wasn't there, dude. So like, what was wrong with the breakfast at fast food at Burger King? What was wrong with it?
It's just any.
Chick-fil-A is good.
The
as
only I've never had Chick-fil-A breakfast, but the
pretty good.
only fast food breakfast that I've ever gotten and enjoyed was from Dunkin' Donuts. Like McDonald's, I just don't. It's
Really?
never good. The anything you get on bagel, biscuit, whatever, it's dry as fuck.
No way. Hold on.
And
You don't fuck with McDonald's breakfast, dog.
It's been so long since I had.
You don't
it.
fuck with the McGriddles.
Do they? Is it
And the hash
breakfast?
browns?
Is it breakfast all day? or is it
No,
stop at 10?
they stopped that now. It's now at 11.
I'm never up and out by then.
I know. I'm just saying, like, like you don't fuck with McGriddles,
I haven't had one in a long time.
dude. You're missing out, bro. McGriddles are fire.
When does it start? When does it switch over to breakfast? Like
I assume like 3 in the morning,
okay.
2 in the morning.
Next time
maybe.
I'm out at like 3:30. I'm
Midnight. I'd probably assume. Yeah. But no, it's fucking good.
I'll try.
McGriddles are good. They have like, I'm not even gonna get into it, bro. I mean, they're good, but it's not like the holy grail, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I will say overall, McDonald's is the best fast food restaurant. It's the most consistent.
Well, yeah, do you fuck with their fries?
Yeah.
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 McDonald's is pretty good.
Really, anything from McDonald's. Dude,
What's the
I don't even. I'm
worst fast food place?
The worst fast food place.
We went from being gay and transgender and Bud Light to this, and the government controlling the weather. And now here we are. What an episode!
Simple brain.
Yeah, woke.
Probably.
It's okay. Take your time.
I am. I have to think about it. This is a big decision for me. I frequent all of them. Probably Wendy's. Wendy's is down there.
A lot of people say that.
Used to be one of my favorites actually, but it took a dive.
I'd say that. Yeah. Does Taco Bell do breakfast? Yeah. Yeah, they do the egg burrito, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd fuck with that.
Mm-mm.
I've never tried it. I burped. Billie Eilish just sings like almond milk. Dude, you really have some interesting tweets.
You're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
She sings like almond milk?
Yeah, like. Okay. All right. Let me explain.
It's on Sam's Twitter, guys. Follow his Twitter.
Billie-
Sam or whatever.
Billie Eilish. If her voice was a food item, you're gonna try to tell me it's not almond milk?
I don't know. I'd probably say she's like
Almond milk?
I don't know if it's almond milk. It's not milk. She can't be. Billie Eilish isn't milk. I'd probably say like because she has a really nice voice.
Yeah.
It's really smooth. I'd say like
almond milk.
Butter.
Okay.
I'd say butter.
Great.
She's smooth like butter, man. I don't know about almond milk though. That's an interesting. Here we go. The notorious. They'll never see this, so fuck the Amish.
Yeah.
Why fuck the Amish?
They suck, dude. I have this theory about
Because they're cart and
Amish.
buggy.
I have this theory, and I think you'll like this. You know Amish people are inbreeding. You know it in their little communities. You know what I mean? There's a lot of incest probably going on.
Well, yeah, because they live on a farm. There's no technology.
But you never see mentally disabled Amish people. And statistically speaking, there should be a lot of them.
Yeah, because there's a lot of inbreeding.
So what I want to know is, when those babies are being born, where are they going?
Oh, they're being sacrificed.
100%. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to apply that, yeah.
To which rituals that are happening in the
Or
forest.
I think they just put them in a shoebox and leave them outside.
Yeah, I think they eat them for their adrenochrome or whatever the fuck it is. Because yeah. Video of a robot collapsing in a scene that seemed to fall from the tiredness after a long days of work. Yeah, the robot gets it. Did $20 million in 9 boxes and quit. Damn.
I'm no better than him.
We're no better than the robot. I mean, he's going pretty fast though, man.
Well, they sped that up.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, obviously he's not going that fast. Oh man. How do you feel about AI?
That's funny. I was gonna bring that up.
What about the guy, the robot that made that guy kill himself? Is that what you're gonna talk about?
No, I don't know anything about that. But
The robot, the AI's name was Eliza.
I like AI for some things, and I don't like it for other things. I think like making those videos where it seems like Biden and Obama and Trump are playing Minecraft.
Do you think that's funny?
Best use of AI.
Yeah.
But I worry, like from the music standpoint end of it, like I think the new song, the Drake song, Search and Rescue.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds like it was made by AI. Like I don't think Drake ever went in the studio and made that song at all. I think they just had a computer make it. He put it out, made a bunch of money off of it. He never has to make a song again. They're just gonna make AI songs of every artist, and they're never gonna have to work anymore, and they'll just make money and pass it off like they wrote it and made it.
Yeah.
And I also get concerned with people using AI to make songs and music for artists that aren't around anymore.
Okay.
So like Mac Miller is a good example. Like Mac Miller is one of those artists that I think is going to transcend really well through time. And like when I have my kids and stuff, like I'll show them Mac Miller songs. You know what I mean? That's a good solid artist to like.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? And my concern is like, okay, people are going to start making new Mac Miller songs with AI and stuff. 10, 20, 25 years from now, I'm not going to remember which songs were actually Mac and which ones are AI. You know what I'm saying? So you like lose that person's identity, the real identity, by making fake versions of it that sound identical.
Well, you can't remember for Mac because he's dead.
Right. And that's scary to me for that reason. And then again, artists can just, you know, have a computer make their new song, tweak a few things if they need to, and put it out and make millions off of it. And
I feel like this is going to be like a really bad thing because it's just going to be like people are going to make songs and it's not even going to be the artist making the song. It's just going to be people like typing on a keyboard.
Exactly.
Matrix is real. It's coming.
It's gonna start taking the authenticity out of a lot of music, I think. But when it comes to like things like I said, like comedy stuff, I think that's funny to just make it.
Oh yeah. Like, well, I've seen.
I know it can be like dangerous because it's like you can make a video and make it seem like, you know, like Biden said something that he didn't say and then put it out and people are idiots and they're gonna believe it.
Dude, like what the guy did, that one guy did, he put out the deep fake of the nuclear war of Biden announcing a nuclear war.
So I think that's dangerous. But
on Moby Dick's Twitter page. never even found this page. It's pretty funny. Moby Dick misses the rage. What is this? This is an interesting page. What the fuck is it? If you're ever sad, just remember the world is 4.543 billion years old, and you somehow managed to exist at the same time as punk goes crunk. Do you fuck with crunk music?
I mean, he's making valid points.
Do you fuck with crunk? That genre of hip hop, it's called crunk.
I've never heard of that.
Have you heard any Lil Jon song?
No.
Okay, well, that's crunk.
I don't like the name.
It's something, man. It's something. What is this Twitter? If you don't want me to bully you, then why are you like that?
I think bullying needs to make a comeback. I think that it's a good thing for society, and there's certain cases where it goes a little too far and somebody gets hurt, and that's not good. But I think 90% of the time, people need to get bullied more because why are you acting like that?
It builds character.
Absolutely builds character.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Like the kid that threw my Pokemon binder into the fucking dirt when I was little and I fucking beat the shit out of him.
Right.
What a fucking dick, dude.
Let's think about it this way, though. If you were going into like a job interview now.
Fuck you, bro. I know you're watching. What? Fucking asshole, bro.
If you were going
into EX cards in that.
If you were going to a job interview now, right, like as an adult, you wouldn't bring your resume in like a Pokemon binder. But if nobody threw it in the dirt when you were a kid and told you were a fucking dork for having that.
Well, I'm not a dork.
You know, potato.
I have the EV collection under my fucking bed right now. But
I don't even know those words.
Listen.
You know, you might be like a Disney adult. I think every Disney adult.
Do not compare me to a Disney adult. I am not that. I'm not that fucking guy, pal. I am not that guy. All right. First of all, I'm not like that. I'm not saying you're like that.
That. New topic. Disney adults need to be bullied more.
No, Disney adults need to be eradicated. Like
they shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Like I don't believe in genocide, but that's something that we should really push for.
I think we should get rid of the Amish and the Disney adults.
Yeah, Disney
world.
Did you know that Disney was made at this time?
I saw a TikTok and it was this grown ass woman going to Disney after the pandemic ended, and she was like crying, waiting in line to hug Goofy, and she was like, "When you haven't gotten to hug Goofy in 3 years."
Well, I mean, obviously, I just said we should kill them all, but like, I'm joking. You know, like, I mean, like sometimes like those Disney adults, like literally, like they grew up and like that's probably like all they had, and they look forward to it. Okay, I get it.
No,
you don't get it.
No, I get it. I don't like it.
Well, yeah, we don't have to like it, but like, I mean, it's kind of sad in a way. Disney adults are like a whole different breed of people.
It's such a red flag.
Did you have your fun at Disney World?
Ugh.
Listen, Disney World's fun for the kids. It's not for adults. I
didn't even like it as a kid.
Yeah, me neither.
I went once when I was 8. And I hated it.
We went to Hollywood Studios. I mean, I like Hollywood Studios.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. I mean, you could. Okay, honestly, Hollywood Studios is like it's cool, but the rides could be better. I'm sorry. The rides could be fucking better. They really could.
I'm gonna go to Epcot.
That's where I want to go to, bro.
Soon.
I want to go and do the drink around the world.
Yeah,
and
that's
get
what
fucking
That's
trashed.
what I want to do too.
You know, Animal Kingdom's cool because I like animals. You know, you get to see the animals.
No, but I want to go to Epcot because if anywhere is gonna have the epitome of culture, it's an amusement park in America.
22 years ago, Hoku released Perfect Day. The fuck is this? Perfect Day. Dude, you know they're bringing back Zoe 101.
Really?
They're like making a reboot of it.
I think they should bring back what's the show that Drake was on? He was in the wheelchair.
Degrassi.
They should bring that back, dude.
We should bring it back with Drake.
In the wheelchair, yeah.
Drake produces Euphoria.
Yeah, but I mean, not really. You
makes
know what I mean? Like
sense.
he's one of those people like
Makes sense.
he probably paid some money to like get the show going or whatever, and then they were like, oh, he produces it. He's never been on the set even.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
We've all seen Euphoria. I'm sorry, but Euphoria, like, great show. Great show.
Mhm.
All right. Definitely condones underage sex. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wish there was more shows. I'm not saying the same like content and topics, but I wish there was more shows like Euphoria that were coming out that are just like that much quality and good acting, and the
soundtrack.
The soundtrack, dude, is insane.
Great.
And I wish there was more shows like that coming out.
I think if I have daughters, I'm going to show them Euphoria. like we will sit down and I'll show them Euphoria, and I'll be like, this is high school. I'll be like, this is high school.
I argue with this one friend I have because I hate Cassie so much. I think she's really annoying. The blonde girl. I hate her.
Okay, we'll get back to that. But who's your Euphoria girlfriend? I'll say that right now. Caroline's gonna see this and hunt me down and shoot me, but it's okay. They'll deal with the repercussions later.
I'm glad
I always talk about this.
Easy question for me to answer.
Okay, is it Maddie?
Especially with being with Christy. No.
Wow.
I
would have assumed that would be the
don't
go-to.
find any of them attractive.
Really? You don't find any of the characters in Euphoria attractive?
No.
No.
I think they're all. Again, it's like the Ice Spice thing. People can have like features that are considered attractive, but all those people on that show are such a fucking mess that I wouldn't want to spend 5 minutes with any of them.
Well, no, yeah, they are a mess. I mean,
the only character I actually like, and would be friends with is Fez.
Oh, dude, Fez is awesome.
Dude seems like a cool guy. Otherwise, dude, everybody's a mess on that show. Bro.
Yeah. My girlfriend's a Rue.
No, we're gonna have to edit that out.
Dude. They just a whole bunch of problems.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Rue is something. I said one of the jokes I actually said at the open mic was that if I asked somebody if I look like a drug dealer, do I look like a drug dealer? Like genuinely, do I look
like? Are you
like
asking me right now?
Like, well, yeah, right now. Like, do I look like a drug dealer?
I wouldn't say no.
You wouldn't say no?
No.
I'm not a drug dealer. I don't sell drugs. I do drugs. It's a difference. You know?
Right.
Yeah. You know, like if I worked for a drug dealer, like the cartel, I'd be a decreasing financial asset because I would just do them all, like Rue from Euphoria. that was the joke.
Okay.
And no one, and again, no pin drop. No one laughed. So come see me bomb at Cosmic Cava on Mondays if I show up. You know, that's how it is.
You're gonna have to you'll have to give me this your set, and every time that you hit that punchline, dude, I'm just gonna laugh so fucking loud.
Oh, do it, bro.
Like as hard as I can.
Or
even better, I'll go up there and I'll do your sign language interpreter.
Oh, you'll be like the
yeah.
I wonder what they do with like an Ice Spice video, you know, or like at a concert, you know. Do you think it'd be like,
do you think the interpreter has to do the
guy is a munch? What?
Has to do the emote?
Yeah, the interpreter. I feel like the interpreter might do it better than Ice Spice. My opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, authentic, real looks better. You ever see him like at the presidential debates and shit, and and literally, bro, you ever see him at concerts?
Yeah, why are you there?
Why? Yeah, like okay, if you can't hear the song, then does this really turn you like up?
I like the bobbing their head.
Yeah. Like all right. I'm talking to somebody that's deaf, okay? All right? And the song, I don't know, what's a bop? Love Sosa by Chief Keef is playing, okay?
Okay.
All right. And I'm like, I'm like, people in the barber shop are talking shit about Chief Keef, and the guy's like, like,
And then
let's
the
go,
best part,
guys. Hell yeah.
you know how they talk.
Huh?
You know how deaf people talk.
Like this? Yeah. Well, yeah, because like this one. Shout out if you're deaf, bro. Shout out. We love you. But,
They won't hear it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, they won't. Hang on. We got to do it
like shout out.
Yeah. Shout
if
out
you're
deaf people.
deaf.
I should just hold up a sign for Braille. Would you get a Hello Kitty tattoo?
You know, I want a cat tattoo for my cat.
Shitting bitches. That's what it says.
Wow.
Shitting on bitches.
Yep.
Oh, there's a U in
There's
there.
a U there too, yeah.
Oh, man.
Best Ice Spice song. Or
Slong? Ice Spice has a schlong.
Ice Spice song line is when she says, "If I was bitches, I would hate me a lot."
If bitches hate you a lot.
No, I like that line.
Well, wait,
She, like,
say it
says
again.
it.
I was reading the
If
festival.
I
for
was
tweet.
bitches, I would hate me a lot.
If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot.
That's a confident ass line.
So yeah, boys.
That's what I'm
alive.
saying. But that's a Jeezy ass line too. I feel like that's a. I stand by that comparison.
I'll be the one to say it right now. Jeezy fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we have actually reached the end of the podcast. Can you believe that?
That was fast.
An hour blows by when you're
I feel
having
like
fun.
yeah, we talked about a lot.
An hour blows by when you're shitting on bitches.
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
Yeah,
Where can they find you, Sam?
Instagram, sam.spec, YouTube, all my music's on there. I try to figure out how to put it on like Spotify and stuff, and it's really difficult.
You don't know how to do it?
I really don't know.
We'll show you. We'll show you the
Okay,
key.
thank you.
We'll show you the key.
Spotify soon.
Spotify soon. Apple
No.
Music coming soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to start working on it.
Make sure you guys check out my YouTube at Salami Loop. Make sure you check out my Are They Mids, my Project Mids. Come see me bomb at stand up. Check out my other Salami Talk episodes out on all platforms. And we're gonna end the podcast the same way we always end it. You're gonna look in that camera, say one word or phrase, and that's just gonna end the podcast.
You thought I was feeling you?